Wordsworth's famous line, "The child is father of the man," how does it reflect his philosophy of childhood? Let's discuss. The line, "The child is the father of men," is a paradox, something that looks strange but has deep truth. Wordsworth means that childhood shapes the adult. The experience, feelings, and habit of a child decide what kind of person he will become later. So the child creates the man, or in other words, the childhood is the parent of adulthood. Again, he says, Wordsworth always saw childhood as sacred. For him, a child is closer to nature and God. Childhood is full of innocence, purity, and joy, which adults usually lose. He believed that if a person keeps the sense of wonder and natural piety alive from childhood, his whole life will be full of truth and beauty. In this poem, he says, if his heart does not lift up at the rainbow as it did in childhood, then life has no meaning. The line shows the romantic idea that the imagination and feelings of a child are more powerful than logic and reason. For Wordsworth, a poet should try to preserve the child's vision of the world. The line is not only about age but also about spiritual growth. It suggests continuity of life. Past, present, future are all connected. Childhood is the foundation of life, like roots of a tree. In Ode, Intimations of Immortality, Wordsworth again says that the child comes trailing clouds of glory from God. In the prelude, he shows how his own childhood experiences in nature shaped him into a poet. Thus, the line, "the child is father of the man," is Wordsworth's way of saying that childhood determines adulthood, and if we preserve the innocence and joy of childhood, life becomes meaningful. It reflects his belief in childhood, nature, and natural piety, which are central to human life. Wordsworth's line, "The child is father of man," shows that childhood is the foundation of life, shaping the adult, and reflects his romantic philosophy that innocence, imagination, closeness to nature in childhood must guide us throughout